What is your base face? What does that mean? Your base face is when your face is completely freshly cleaned, okay? Next step is to moisturize. You absolutely have to moisturize your skin. You have to. Your skin craves hydration, and this stuff is what I use. This is our Divine Moisturizer. This stuff is fantastic. You don't need a whole lot. I use it both at night before I go to bed and in the morning when I wake up. I put it on underneath my makeup. So this is my first step. I don't need a whole lot. I actually got a little too much there. So we'll put some back. Rub it together and rub it all over your face. Especially if you have really dry skin, you want to put a little bit extra in those spots. So I tend to get really dry around my face here, around my nose, so I'll add a little bit extra. And then, if I'm wearing makeup that day, my next step is to add this. This is Glorious Face and Eye Primer. This makes a huge difference when you're putting on your makeup. The reason for that is when you put on primer underneath your makeup, underneath your foundation, your blush, your bronzer, this is gonna settle into your skin. It's gonna settle into all your fine lines, any wrinkles you may have, any pores that might be too big. This is gonna settle into those areas and give your face a completely smooth canvas for you to work with, okay? The good thing is that this is not gonna clog your pores. It's naturally based, so your skin loves it, absolutely loves it. So put this on your face. You don't need a whole lot by any means, maybe a pea-sized amount, and it lasts a long time. This little bit right here, that will cover my entire face. So I usually start by rubbing it in the spots where I know that I have the fine lines. That way there's more in those areas, and then rub them into the rest of my face. There we go. And I still have extra. I could use probably half that because I still have it on my hands. So because we're supposed to rub it into our neck when we're putting on our foundation, I just put my foundation all the way down. And it's good. It's so silky soft. I love it. The other thing I like to do is I like to add this. This is eye primer. This makes a huge difference if you're wearing any kind of eyeshadow. This has a little bit of a color to it. You don't need a lot. That's just a tiny little bit. I like to get this and smooth it on my eyelids. The other thing this is good for is your lips. If you don't want your lipstick to bleed or to run anywhere, use what's left. Put it on your lips. That, ladies, is your base face. Before you start putting on your makeup, you have to have your base face. You have to have your moisturizer. You have to have your primers. That is a must. See you on the next video.